decline.
I will say this though, it's a lot closer considering how much extra music Jay-Z has.
But whose fault is that?
No, I get it. Jay-Z has over 50 million records sold, 50 million albums sold. 50 has 30. It's a 20 million difference.
It lets you understand that now they're using metrics that don't even make sense because
To prove a point.
they are trying to say that 50 Cent's singular album run is superior to everything that Jay-Z's done and that Jay-Z has no commercial success.
You might want to sit down for this.
Let me tell you what someone
And
said.
I'm the guy who came here and said,
I know
the
you were.
Jay-Z run.
Oh.
I'm the guy who tries to do that for content.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like. I feel like a WWE wrestler right now. I got to break character,
Bro.
I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm breaking kayfabe. Kayfabe. sorry.
KK yeah.
This is nonsense.
Exactly. Look.
This is not The Rock. This is Dwayne Johnson. This is nonsense.
Yo, Sean. Oh, Sean, while we do this, do total albums
No, don't make
of
it.
50 Cent and Jay-Z. I want to read you what someone said. Someone said, how many albums Jay-Z has compared to 50? In the moment, he never sold 1 million. Never went diamond. First number one came very late in his career. We ain't talking about who's better. I said, who was bigger peak for peak? The end. And then they said, what else did they say? You say, who's the best rapper is objective, but you can prove who was the biggest and who sold the most. Can you please pull up the numbers for these two gentlemen? I know that numbers isn't the only thing.
I hate everyone. Honestly,
Because
I really do.
if you want to talk about relevance, 50 Cent's relevance was strong with Get Rich, was strong with the
By
what's
the time
the
Master
next
came out,
one?
it was already on its way down.
It already started to decline.
I will say this though, it's a lot closer considering how much extra music Jay-Z has.
But whose fault is that?
No, I get it. Jay-Z has over 50 million records sold, 50 million albums sold. 50 has 30. It's a 20 million difference.
That's not that close though. Why'd you
I
make
mean, is it close? I mean,
30 and 50?
He has
30
he
and
has
50.
just over half, but I would have assumed he would have been because I think he has way less than half of
But you have to-
his volume of music out.
you have to consider that 50 Cent's rise was in the technological era.
Okay,
known
people started burning
as
his stuff. I got it. Okay.
a little bit of MP3 sales, the Interscope revolution, ringtones. And
You know when people start talking like that, it makes me go, okay. like
Yes.
I hate
Say
this
this,
shit.
say it. Yeah,
No, I hate this shit because I fucking love 50 Cent. That grew up
I
with
know,
50 Cent.
I know,
I love everything about 50 Cent.
I would argue that okay, I'll say this then just to give people a bit of a bone.
Yeah, bontos.
Would I be willing to say that Get Rich or Die Trying is one of the best hip hop albums of all time? I would
Yes.
Yeah, we're not. Wait,
And
of course, 1,000%.
would I be willing to say that there's an argument can be made that's better than anything Jay-Z's ever done? I
But
would
wait,
understand.
better
But
or
what- yeah.
sold more
Yeah,
than
'cause
or
what the
more,
fuck
or
is
more
content?
impactful.
No content, like or even impactful.
Then I'll rather
Than
go with
anything-
that.
You can say
that
impactful. I
Jay-Z's
don't know.
ever done.
You can't say better.
Exactly, because
can't say
better,
better.
now
What the fuck
becomes
does that
Better
mean?
is what? Like what would that mean?
Because exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
Then
It's
I'd say
not-
more
that's
impactful.
the problem.
And then I could see how from that place you get the argument.
because that's
And
the only
it's the only
way
way
that
to
it
do
goes.
it.
I think that's the point. The point is impact. If you say
Because it would be
impact
Get Rich or Die Trying versus what?
of that versus
Blueprint
Black
one
Album or
One.
Blueprint?
of
Blueprint?
Blueprint One or Black Album,
or Black Album
I was thinking Black Album. Man, I love Black Album.
on a Black Album.
and that's the point. There's two Jay-Z albums that I can put head for head, but I understand the impact that Get Rich or Die Trying. That it's now
We're
me
not
arguing
crazy.
against.
There was a
my
movie
personal
of this
preference.
album.
Yeah.
They had to make a soundtrack that wasn't
Yeah,
the album
that was
of
already
the-
named.
of the movie.
You understand?
Exactly, right? When it rains, it pours. And
you know the other
when
thing?
it rains, it pours. Are you crazy?
I'm gonna give another edge to Jay-Z in a different context.
What more
There
can
was-
I say? Encore. Change clothes, dirt off your shoulders.
Let me tell you something.
This is what I don't like about people. Yo.
Moment of clarity, 99 problems.
Are there not niggas that have? Are we
Public
gonna?
service
Are we gonna lie?
announcement, Lucifer.
Are we gonna lie to it? Are
all
we gonna lie
on
to
the
it?
Black Album?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
All on
Allure.
the Black Album.
Exactly.
Allure. All
My
on the
first
Black
song.
Album. All on the Black Album.
Yo, we can't. We can't keep doing this for.
And when I knew it would be the Black. I'm gonna check the blueprint. It's still close. it's not.
No, it's not.
It's
That's
so
why.
close.
That's why. If you're going
Look.
off of preference, but
Look.
we gotta start. We gotta stop this over like generalizing with when I heard who said was it? Oh wait, was it Will.i.am? Who said that? It was Will.i.am.
I was bringing
Speaking
that
of
up
Black
next,
Eyed
but I
Peas.
didn't want to get there yet. But we're
that-
about to.
but
That's
is-
right after this.
But that exaggeration of oh, Black Thought is a trillion times better rapper than Jay-Z.
I thought that was nonsense.
Like,
I know.
what are
but
we talking about?
Can we finish the other? Because I do want to give that a
By the way, I don't
good-
think it's Blueprint. Blueprint has good records, but not the Black Album's a heavyweight fight.
Okay, it's a heavyweight fight, but try to take your bias out of it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because
On the Blueprint, he has Takeover. We all agree.
Oh, yes.
Because of what that is, that's going to be there, right? He has Izzo. H to the Izzo, right?
Yeah, don't try to undermine it because
He has Girls, Girls, Girls.
oh my
For
fucking
what it was
God.
at the time. He has You Don't Know.
You don't know what you
Shut up.
turn my music hot. All right.
Yeah, that record, I love that song.
Exactly. Exactly.
He has Heart of the City on here.
I need you to stop. Yo, stop.
He has Song Cry on here.
Wait. Okay. No, all right.
He has Renegade with Eminem on here. Is the Lyrical Exercise the two? No, that's not. That wouldn't be the 222s. No, 222s is from the other record.
Yes.
That's from Reasonable Doubt. This
You know what's crazy?
Wait, hold on. Keep going.
What album is this? The Blueprint?
Blueprint, because he's talking about Blueprint now, comparing to Black Album. Keep going on Blueprint 1, please, because I don't think you're done. I think there's at least another bomb in there.
I must have read through them because I've read them all
Yeah. Okay.
I've read them
that
all.
I thought would be bombs.
No, they are. No, they are, and that's my point.
So there might be another bomb that I've missed that you think is a bomb.
But you know
Mama Loves Me.
You know Jay-Z's most.
That's what I was, but I didn't think that was a bomb.
No, it's a bomb in terms of impactful record. We're not
Okay.
talking about at this point.
Yo, what are we talking about? Are we talking about sales? Are we talking numbers? Are we talking numbers? Because Jay-Z's Volume 2, Hard Knock Life sold over 6 million. And that's Volume 2.
And that's
No
not
no downloads.
Exactly.
6 million. Why are we acting like Jay-Z's so chump? I don't understand it.
They need to stop. They need
6 million CDs
CDs and tapes.
of the Hard
Rap
Knock
version of TD
Life.
Jakes.
5 times platinum, bro. Spent 5 weeks on. What are we talking about? Hard Knock
Exactly.
Life, Can I Get a Money Cash Hoes, Nigga What, Nigga Who. That's on the same album. I don't think there's a Jay-Z album that doesn't have at least 4 or 5 certified bangers.
I'll say that. I can get
What are
that.
we talking about?
So
How did the
Let's take that
American
into-
Gangster album do? Is there 5 on there? That's the only one I
wait,
can
let me
think
check,
that
let me
there
check.
might not be.
but he made it a themed album that was connected to the film.
I know, but we made a statement.
So technically, that's a concept album, right? That's
It
what you
is.
guys.
No, it
that's what
is.
you guys say. But when certain albums don't do certain things,
Hello,
you guys.
Brooklyn.
Hello, Brooklyn. Okay. Rock Boys.
Rock Boys in the building
And
tonight.
that's certified because he
And I
plays
know,
that today.
and I know you like
Certified.
me. You
I
love me.
did love. I know. Holy
That's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
ignorant shit you like. Say hello to the bad guy. To say I'm a Blue Magic.
I don't remember
Listen.
what Blue Magic.
That's the Pharrell. That's what they were
the
saying. That Pharrell was like on his decline because he didn't have Chad. But I don't
remember-
agree.
I
I don't
remember
agree.
what it-
Hello,
But so-
Brooklyn.
but
I don't need
but-
no hook for the shit.
Oh wait, that's on there.
Yes,
so
no
you got
hook.
4 or 5. I don't need a hook for this shit. Yeah, you got 4 or 5. I said Jay-Z has minimum. I
4 or
said
5 every time.
4 or 5 every time.
4-5. When he come back wearing the 4-5, I ain't to play games with you. It's to aim at you. Probably maim you from knowing you, smelling you, speaking of rings. Okay,
Bro,
so-
4 or 5. Enough. What do you guys talk about?
Okay.
You guys they hated on Blueprint 3, right? Blueprint 3 had Empire State of Mind, his
Which
number
is
one.
number one, first
Run
number
This
one.
Town, Rihanna.
Oh my God.
Kanye West. On to the next one, Swiss Beats. Death of Auto Tune. And Young Forever with Mr. Hudson.
Yep.
So the one that doesn't have, by the way, is going to be 444.
And that's probably one of his greatest
That's
albums
'cause
he's
it's
ever
short.
made. And it's short.
And it's
But
one
there's not
produ- and
5
it's one
bangers
producer.
on there.
And it was intentionally
It works
not
as an
made to-
album.
Correct.
But to take out individual records and say, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit difficult. Okay, so
Blueprint 3.
let's give the Jay-Z Black Thought thing some talk. Let's give that
You guys do it.
10 minutes. Let's give that 5 minutes.
Yeah, y'all close it down.
So what I want to say is the thing about
wanna
Black
sit
Thought.
down for this.
I want to give him his flowers right quick. Black Thought is an amazing MC. He's better than The Field. Okay, part of Roots. His lyrical prowess, the way he puts words together, the way he puts stories together, the way that he raps, the way his cadence, his flow, everything is top tier. So will.i.am is very smart to say someone like Black Thought against Jay-Z because he knows that there isn't even many people that he can even put in the same breath where we would even entertain it. Because think about it, this 50 and Jay-Z thing, I mean, besides Get Rich, right? We're kind of like, I mean, yeah, we did the rigmarole, but it's like, no, okay? But with Black Thought, because of how great he is as an MC.
Yeah, but I still know though.
But what I want to say is this. The thing that separates Jay-Z and Black Thought is this.
I like a lot of things.
Black Thought has the technical ability.
He's one of the greatest.
He's one of the greatest. But when you look at Jay-Z
Especially
and Black Thought, when you look at them, Jay-Z uses his lyrics, his technical ability, his voice to tell a story across multiple things. Whereas Black Thought is proving why he's just a great rapper. That's where the difference is for me. Jay-Z is using his what he has to do something with it, to further an agenda that is outside of just the technical ability of rapping very well. And that's the difference why they peg Jay-Z down.
Yeah, but I also think that like, which I remember I not struggle with, but I used to think about it all the time when I was making music is like, I used to go to, when you go to those underground shows, a lot of times when you go to those underground shows in like small parts of Canada, like Barrie or Pickering, the guys lyrically up there are they're just rapping their absolute guts off.
Yes.
No hooks, no nothing.
Chilling in the back and chilling with the back and chilling with the
they're
crack and
rapping
the
their absolute toes off.
Yeah.
And as a lyricist, I was a guy who I didn't rap for vibes. Like I like lyrics and punchlines and setups and stuff. I would go to these things and feel as a lyricist like insecure. Like, man, this guy is going crazy.
Absolutely.
I remember one time there was this girl I seen, I brought her up to one of those shows. She, come to a show with you, cool. Came to the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she said like this is not for me.
Yeah, you right.
Because for me as the musician lover who's picking up every word and seeing
every cadence, every simile.
For her who's kind of just here to enjoy it, this is unapproachable.
Exactly.
And I think that what makes Jay-Z and Drake and Kanye at his time,
his peak. Yes, I understand. Yeah.
So transformative.
Correct.
Is they take high level lyricism and they package it in approachable ways.
And that's the thing that people forget when it comes to songwriting.
Yeah.
Because people think that it's just about proving why you are the best wordsmith, why you can put similes and all these different technical devices together. I'm not saying those are not important, but if you're not saying anything and then there's someone who's saying so much, then you can't put yourself in the same category. If you take from what you know is where you are right now, and I love Black Thought and I love the Roots and I love what's the drummer? Questlove. Take Jay-Z. Think about everything he's rapped about and take Black Thought. Who do you know more about based on the rapping?
Jay.
And that is a key that people do not take into account when it comes to rap, is the ability to convey a message and an ability to convey information about yourself and your upbringing and things that you like and dislike and that you went through versus just making a great song that sounds good, that is you rapping your ass off. That's why battle rappers, the pipeline from battle rapping to songwriting is such a difficult one, because a lot of them haven't figured out a way to use all these great things that people loved from them and convert it into 3 minutes and 10 seconds. It's difficult. Jay-Z can be super lyrical, but then he can make a song that he's not doing anything. He's just saying the regular shit with his voice and with, whatever he's saying, whatever the hook is in a very...
I don't need no hook.
Do you understand? I don't need a hook for this shit. Like, that takes a level of self-awareness and a technical ability that goes beyond, I'm chilling in the back and I'm chilling in the back and I'm doing some crack and I'm smacking it around. Like, it's more than that.
Yeah, other than that, Action Bronson would be massive. I love Action Bronson, but I know he's unapproachable.
There's just so many.
But I love...
It's certain,
But there's a time, there's a time in life where you listen to a rapper like Action Bronson or Ghostface Killer and you're like, yo, this is
this guy named the guy that sounds like...
I
just thought that was cute.
You might want to sit down for this.